Hello my gorgeous cuties out there, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Brie and I am just a crazy lover of makeup, fashion, and all that fun glittery stuff. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family we have here. But anyways, in today's video I'm going to be doing the perfect makeup tag. I was actually inspired to do this video after watching Andrea Mattiliana do this, and she did it in collaboration with Heather Austin. So then I watched her video, and then I watched the original creators of this tag, which is Patty Alonso and Morgan Turner, and they all had great makeup in it. I was like, oh, I need to try some of those things because they just said some amazing thing about their like perfect makeup. But anyways, I thought I would film my own version, let you guys know what makeup I love so much, which is my perfect makeup. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of that, then keep on watching. Alright, welcome my loves. I hope you guys are all doing well. Very excited to be here. I love talking about my favorite makeup, and YouTube is really my only outlet to talk about makeup besides Instagram. I have nobody in my like real life that likes makeup like I do, so they can't really understand like my obsession. So when I talk about makeup, they look so bored and uninterested. So I was like, you know what? YouTube, you guys are my peeps. You are the people I can talk about my love and passion for makeup. So I'm so happy to have you guys. But I am going to link all the YouTubers videos below so you can check theirs out. They had some really good makeup on there. I will also put all the makeup I mentioned below if you want to check them out and you're interested in anything I mentioned today, as well as my makeup. I will link all the makeup. I did film this look using the Freya collection from Udin's Eye. I will either have that video up before this or after, but definitely check out that on my channel if you want to see how I created this beautiful, gorgeous sunset look. But anyways, let's dive in it. I will also have the questions in the description. So if you end up wanting to do this tag, I would love for you to do it. Please tag me in it. I would love to see it if you're a YouTuber. If not, let me know in the comments below how you would answer these questions. What is your perfect makeup? So the first question in the tag was, which primer creates the perfect base? And I already knew what that is. This is my holy grail. This is the Varsali Liquid Powder Oil Balancing Serum Primer. This is my holy grail. This is my everything. This keeps my face matte, makes my face look smooth, and makeup just goes on it so well. Makes my face just look flawless, and it dries down to like a powder finish, and anyone who has oily skin can really understand the love for a powdered matte base. And this is just everything to me. And I think this is actually being discontinued. I heard that Varsali might not continue, and the owner might just focus on like her family and might just let the product sell out. But that is quite devastating because I love this product. It is actually on sale at Ulta. I will probably pick up a backup, but I definitely will have to find an alternative if they stop producing this. But so good. Such a great primer. Oh, I'm devastated about that. So then the next question on the tag was, which foundation has the perfect finish? And I actually have two to mention because I love these ones pretty equally for different reasons, somewhat similar reasons too. But the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, this is holy grail status. This is what I wear to weddings, events, dates. Like if I want a full coverage, matte, long wearing product that makes my face look flawless and perfect, this would be it. This will probably always be my holy grail. I will always have this in my collection, and I'm just in love with this product. So this gives me the perfect finish, base, coverage, everything that I need. If I was gonna pick a more affordable alternative, that would be the Catrice Cosmetics HD Liquid Coverage. This is a more everyday wear foundation for me because it's a lot more lightweight, but it still gives amazing coverage. It's affordable, and it also makes your face just look like a flawless, clear, beautiful canvas. And I'm a big fan of this. So if I want something more lightweight but still give me great coverage, I'll reach for this one. And then if I'm going like all in and I need event makeup, then I'm going for this. So those are both like perfect for like perfect finish for my face. And then the next question is, which concealer has the perfect coverage? And honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite concealer. Like I don't think I have a holy grail, but if I was gonna mention a concealer that I think gives great coverage, I have two here. I have the Nebula Close Up Full smooth concealer. It's full coverage. It's not creasy. It's not cakey. It definitely brightens up under my eyes. It lasts all day, and I feel the same way about the Juvia's Place concealer. This one is even more coverage, but both long wearing, both good at brightening and covering up any like discoloration under the eyes. They both don't get cakey. They just do a great job. So I would probably say these are my two favorite concealers for like favorite finish. I couldn't pick between the two. They're like equally as good, if that makes any sense. Then the next question was, which powder gives the perfect blur? And this is also very devastating because they're discontinuing this product. But this is the Too Faced Perfect Powder, the Peach Perfect Powder. And this does such a good job at smoothing out my skin, keeping it matte, keeping my makeup long wearing. It just does everything I need when it comes to a powder. So I'm so sad that this is being discontinued that I actually have 3 backups to this. Like, that's how serious I am about this powder. I love how it smells. I love everything about it. So I will have to find an alternative setting powder. But if I was going to mention one that isn't being discontinued, that's in a pressed powder form and does the same effect, it's not as mattifying but definitely smoothing, is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I really love this. Like, you'll see I had pan, I'm almost through this, and this will definitely smooth out the pores and make your skin look just a beautiful, beautiful, flawless canvas. And it also does, you know, mattify the skin and give a nice set base. But this would be another one that I would say would give a perfect finish when it comes to powders. Then the next question was, which bronzer has the perfect undertone? This is actually pretty new to my collection, but it is the LYS No Limits Matte Bronzer in Harmony. This is the shade medium, and this is perfect. It is not too warm, not too cool. It's just right in between. It's slightly warm, but it is the perfect undertone, perfect shade for me. It blends into the skin so well. It's a like satiny bronzer, and I just swear by this product. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's like perfectly pigmented where it's not too much where you can't blend it out, but it's not too light where you can't see it. It's just a perfect bronzer. It's perfect for my skin tone. So I knew instantly the answer to that question. I thought about this, I was like, yep, that is my perfect bronzer. I have mentioned that as a favorite. Then the next question was, which blush has the perfect shade? And that would be my good old Buxom blush in Seychelles. This is the primer infused blush. Honestly, I don't even know if I pronounced that name correctly, but this is the perfect shade. This can go with any look, whether it's a warm tone look or a cool tone look. Like, if I don't know what blush to wear, I will go for this one. And the finish is so gorgeous. It has this beautiful, natural, glowy sheen to it, where it just looks like you're glowing from within. Like, look, do you see it? And it doesn't look like it's sheeny in the pan, but when you put that on the skin, oh, this is beautiful, perfect. This is actually the one that Andrea mentioned, and I was like, yep, that is the perfect blush for any look. Okay, so question number 7 is, which highlighter has the perfect finish? And this is it right here. The Kaleidos highlighter in Space Age Prophecy. Oh my gosh, this is the most creamy, smooth, gorgeous highlighter I've ever used in my life. And it's a multi-chrome highlighter. It shifts. It has everything I would want in a highlighter. It's so beautiful and smooth and intense. Like, do you guys see that? Like, I have to swatch this on camera for you guys. It just glides into the skin so effortlessly, doesn't enhance texture on the skin, and it's so beautiful. It has like all these different color shifts in it. I don't know if you can see, like peachy to a little bit of gold. Oh gosh, guys, this is so beautiful. It is a pricey highlighter, but it is a multi-chrome. You could use this on your eyelid. Like, it's so smooth and creamy to the touch. This has just the perfect finish. I love this highlighter. If I can't figure out what to wear on my cheeks, I will go for this one every time. Question number 8 is, which lipstick has the perfect formula? And I just knew that right away. It is the Propa lipsticks. It's a sheeny, beautiful, pigmented lipstick. It's like a lipstick gloss hybrid. Gosh, these are so gorgeous. Like, the sheen, everything, how it glides, like one swipe you have full color. I love the finish to these, and every single shade in the collection is beautiful on me. I love them all. Like the undertones are just right, and they make a range of lipsticks to accommodate all skin tones, primarily deeper skin tones, and I love that about this brand. Proper Beauty is a black owned makeup brand, and they just killed it with this lipstick formula. It's so beautiful. Like, oh, I can't get over, like, do you see how pigmented that is? And then the sheen and the shade options. Oh, I could go on and on about how much I love these lipsticks. I reach for these all the time. I think they are the perfect finish for me. The next question, number 9, is which palette has the perfect shimmers? This was very hard because there are so many shimmer formulas that I like from different brands, and I was like, which one do I love the most? This is so hard. And then I was like, you know what? I know. And I actually have never filmed with these palettes on camera because I suck at life when it comes to keeping up to date with the products I purchase and reviewing them. But it's the Adept Cosmetics palettes. Like, the formula in these palettes are so good. I equally love both the Perfect Jane and the Nihydrin palette. I do have the Codain one. I haven't used that one yet. But these are full of these intense multi-chrome, dual chrome shimmers that are so creamy, so glorious. I will have to swatch some. I have to, because you guys need to know. And here's the plain Jane one. These are more like neutral shades in here with some pops of color. Like, look at that. Look at that. I'll put this here. Like, ooh, that is a deep smoky blue. Then it has this like dual shade right here. Oh, they're so gorgeous. They're so creamy. Oh my gosh. Now, if I was going to mention singles, I would mention the Clionadh singles, but if I had to mention like shades in a palette, it would be the Adept Cosmetics shimmers in their palettes. Like, they're just next level. I could just sit here and swatch all of these for days for you guys. Like, oh, these are gorgeous. And then I had one more palette. I had to mention this because I love the shimmer formula just as much as the ones in the Adept Cosmetics palettes. And that is the Break the Rules palette from It's-Belle Cosmetics. This is an all shimmer palette full of multi-chromes and dual chromes that are creamy, easy, glidey. Do you see that? Do you see that? I could cry at how beautiful these are. Like, if you like intense, shifty, multi-dimensional shimmers, this is so good. So both the Adept Cosmetics and the It's-Belle Cosmetics palettes have some of the best shimmers that I've ever tried in a palette. So the last question is, which palette has the perfect color story? And my girl came through when she created this. This is the collaboration with Angelica Nikovic and Kaleidos Cosmetics. They made the Club Nebula palette. Perfect color story, and she likes the same kind of makeup that I do. She does like very bold, colorful looks that are super intense, so I knew her palette was going to be perfect for me because she was going to put the shades that she loves to wear, which is also the shades that I love to wear. There's deep, colorful mattes in here that I love and fully appreciate having in a palette. These shimmers are like shifty. They are gorgeous. You have inner corner highlight shades. We have some grungy in here. And it's a palette full of color. Like, this would be my perfect palette. If I was going to think of one palette, this would be it. It has everything that I would need to create the kind of looks that I like to put on my eyes. And I was so happy when she created this because I was like, finally, a palette that has everything that I would want in a palette. Like, it's this. Gosh, she did such a good job with this collaboration. And Kaleidos has an amazing eyeshadow formula. So then she also collaborated with a brand that makes really good eyeshadows, that makes stunning mattes and stunning shimmers. So everything I would ever want is in that palette. So that was my answers to all of these questions. Those were all my perfect makeup products. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought. Were you surprised by my picks? What would be your perfect makeup? I would love to hear from all of y'all. And if you are new here and you like fashion, makeup, beauty, and all that fun stuff, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family we got going on. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and don't forget to check out the description below. All the questions will be there, all the makeup will be linked, all the YouTube videos will be linked. Definitely check the description out. There's a lot of information in there in case you're like wondering anything, it's usually in the description box. And that was everything, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and to hang out with me a bit. I really appreciate it, but I do hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and just sending you love and light. But until next time, bye guys.